Hello everyone, this is Otaku's Showboat, and we finally did it. We together have managed to get this channel to the big 1,000 YouTube subscribers, so thank you all very much for helping to make this happen. This is such a major milestone that I have decided that I will reward you all with additional content for YouTube beyond just the current Pie Suite tutorials and the stream VODs that go live on the channel all the time. I am planning on releasing a new series on all of the days that aren't currently covered by the Pie Suite tutorials, so weekends, as well as Tuesdays and Thursdays. What will this series be? Well, I'm going to leave all of that up to you all, my audience. In the description below this video is a link to a straw poll that lists many, many games that I would like to play through for the channel over time. This time, on this poll, you are able to select anything on this list, as many options as you so desire. So go ahead and put a tick mark against every item, or on every item, on the list that you would like to see me play at any point on the YouTube channel, even if you don't think that this choice will ultimately win in the poll. Because while I do have some inkling of which thing is going to win in this poll, there is, of course, there's room for surprises and all of that, and I'm actually really interested in what the results end up being beyond just the winner of this poll. The poll will close when I record my patron thank you video for September 3rd. And since September 3rd is a Thursday, I do stream on that day, which means that I will most likely be recording the video on the 2nd, early on in the day, before noon on the 2nd. So you basically have about a week to get the votes in. Now, I did officially open this poll like yesterday from when I'm recording this particular video, that being on the 25th, so it will go all the way at least through the entirety of the first and into the beginning of the day on the second. When I do start recording that video, that's when it's going to be officially called, and I will just announce what it will be in that video, and we will go from there as to when the videos will start releasing and all of that good stuff. So before we close out this video, it's going to be a really short one today, just to announce that, hey, go vote on this poll that I've begun for new content. I do want to take a few moments to talk about why I have the poll structured in the way it is. So while my channel has grown significantly since I started streaming Factorio content, very specifically the Pie Suite of Factorio content, this one overhaul mod that is the least played, I think, of all of the overhaul mods, or at the very least, the least that has been completed by people. People don't really play to completion the Pie Suite, at least they weren't at the time, and a lot of people get turned off by the complexity of the Pie Suite at the time. My point is that this is a very, very specific niche within an already niche game. So at this point, I've noticed that the viewership has stalled. While I am very grateful that we have gotten up to 1,000 subs, I want to continue getting more subs and continue getting more viewership, more watch hours, etc., more people coming to the streams, seeing what I stream, and all of that good stuff. As well as get more patrons on Patreon. That would be great too. It has stalled, and actually the Twitch viewership has started to recede a little bit. This means that I have basically saturated this very specific niche within a niche, and I need to generalize my content in order to continue to grow. But I'm not just going to start doing that without any indication as to what else you all would like to see, right? Like, there's no point in doing what I had done with, like, the Morrowind Take Two playthrough or the Pokemon Shield stream that I did. I streamed Morrowind and Pokemon Shield and put those VODs on my channel, if you did not know, over this past year. And yeah, no one watches. No one cares. No one cares. So obviously, if I want, like, I did that because I wanted to. I now need to do what I have to continue growing the channel. So there's a big difference between what I have done back then, which was for my own enjoyment, and what I need to do going forward if I plan on actually continuing to grow the channel. And in order to do so, I need to know some stuff. I need information about your tastes and how they align with my own. How they align with my own. So this poll serves as a way for me to see what all of you are interested in watching from me, because each and every one of you has a different taste in what they want to watch or listen in on the background as like background noise. I know a lot of people do that. I do that as well while playing other games. Just have videos up that are playing with a voice that is even remotely like conducive to my ears for listening to for extended periods of time. So I have my own tastes as well of what I would like to perform and play for all of you, and help to educate some of you on how to do a lot of complex stuff uh, in these games. So, for reference, if you haven't noticed, I am very much into the simulation slash automation, management, sim, strategy, role playing games, and some Metroidvania and platformers. Some Metroidvania and platformers. Those aren't really on this list, though, because of course I already have a pretty good idea that those are not anywhere even remotely close to that Venn diagram of everyone in my audience versus me. So, yeah. I'm sure that as of right now, most of you who have joined me over this past little over a year are drawn in by the Pie Suite of Factorio. Like, that it has been what has driven my growth over this past year plus, bringing me in over 400 new subscribers in that amount of time. It's been unprecedented, this growth that's happened on my channel since starting this consistent Factorio content. I thank you all, of course. Uh, you're all here because of that, but I need to know the broader range of interests for content on my channel. So this list of titles that I have chosen includes representative games from additional genres. And the results will help to inform my decisions on what to include in future polls so that those polls are better tailored to align with the interests of the folks on my channel. And of course, over time, as I grow, I'll need to do something like this again as more and more people come in to get a better idea as the audience grows of just how generalized the content will become, because that is the goal, is to bring in an array of people who have a broader range of interest so that I can help to satisfy those range of interests through a variety of content, a variety content producer. So that's the goal of this. I want to know what my current audience, all of you, are interested in outside of Factorio, right? Like, I want to know what the broader range of interest is, and please also select the Factorio stuff in this poll. Like, please select everything that interests you that you would theoretically watch if I made content of it, so that I know what the interests are. So with that said, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. Be sure to go and vote in that poll below the video if you haven't already done so, and do all of the other social and engagement stuff while you're down there. Don't forget, of course, to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/otakushowboat if you already haven't done so. Haven't already done so? That's better. And you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat if you so desire. And I will, of course, see you all on the next one.